Hello everyone, welcome to Desert Succulents, and today we're gonna be talking about the top 10 low maintenance or napakadaling alagaan na mga succulents. So out of my 300 different kinds of succulents, I decided to choose only 10. Una nga dyan is we have our Sedum clavatum. This specific succulent is an imported one, so nabili natin siya about 8 months ago. Definitely, it's already 8 months under our care. And I never had any single problem with these succulent. Napakabilis niyang lumaki and dumami. Even yung pag-propagate sa kanya, walang kahirap-hirap. Yung mga offsets are literally growing nga sa mga stems nitong ating Sedum clavatum. And if you are looking for a succulent na talagang napakadaling alagaan, ito talaga yung maire-recommend ko sa inyo as long as you're gonna be giving it yung right amount of sunlight and yung kanyang soil is fast draining and at the same time nga regular yung kanyang pag-water, then you won't really have any problem with this kind of succulent. Second in our list is our Graptopetalum Mirinae, and what I really like most about this succulent is the way how it propagates kasi each single leaf that we can see here can be propagated and yung chance of it na tumubo or magkaroon ng offsets is 100%. It's like literally pag nasasagi ko itong succulent na ito and nahuhulog nga yung kanyang leaves, it will just grow on its own kahit na neglected yung leaf na yon, talagang tumutubo siya. Kaya if you're gonna be visiting yung ating rooftop in the future, you would see na nagkalat yung mga Mirinae offsets sa iba't ibang klaseng pots kasi napakabilis talaga nilang lumaki. Plus, syempre nga, this succulent is also very unique. It has these mini rosettes na nagiging brownish siya pag na-stress. My top 3 would be our Sedum Makini Tundra Tornado. Itong succulent naman na to is talagang rain or shine talaga siya. It can survive. So if you can remember during those times na nagkaroon tayo ng mga monsoon rains, isa talaga siya sa mga succulents na hindi siya fully secured against the rain kasi nasa gilid na part siya. And so talagang continuously na nababasa yung kanyang leaves and kanyang pinaka-soil, but I never had any problem with overwatering sa kanya. Hindi naging mushy yung kanyang leaves. In fact, mas maganda pa nga yung kanyang tubo, and napansin ko lang na mas prefer niya nga yung parang medyo moist yung kanyang soil kasi if continuously nga siyang nauulanan or nadidiligan, more na mas bumibilis yung kanyang pag-grow. And syempre, pag under our full sun, it will be giving us this very beautiful na red color sa kanyang pinaka-leaves. Meron din tayo dito yung ating Graptopetalum Mendozae. Kamukha siya nung ating Mirinae except that these ones, yung kanyang leaves are actually bigger, and syempre yung kanyang rosettes would also be bigger as compared sa ating mga Mirinae. Although ito rin, napakabilis nitong dumami. It's like every cutting and every leaf would be successful, and in no time nga, ayan no, punong-puno na yung ating pot ng kanyang offsets even doon sa pinakaloob. Ganon siya kabilis dumami. And so syempre, if you're looking for a succulent na kahit na isang pot lang yung bilhin nyo, there is a chance na magkakaroon kayo ng napakadaming Mendozae in just a short period of time. Isa rin pala ito sa mga succulents na rain or shine, walang kaarte-arte, and in fact, pag naka-rain or shine siya, even yung kanyang mga leaves, mas mabilis siyang dumami. Syempre, on our list, we also have our Prolifica. It's one of my favorites na succulent. Napakatagal na nito sa atin, and each rosette ng ating Prolifica will be producing about 5 or 6 offsets, and those offsets would be giving you another offsets, kaya nagmumukha siyang ganito na parang clumping sila, parang dikit-dikit sila in just a very tiny na space kasi ganun talaga yung way nila ng pag-grow. Ayan, we also have our Darley Sunshine. This specific succulent is hindi lang siya madaling alagaan, but I could also say na very resilient siya, na kahit na very poor yung kanyang living conditions, it will just continuously survive. Although syempre, if we're gonna be giving it the right amount of sunlight, nagiging orange or parang yellowish to reddish yung kanyang color, especially during the summer months kung saan talagang malakas yung sikat ng araw dito sa ating area. Ayan, ang ating Darley sunshine. We also have our ghosty na succulent. This is not our ghost plant, diba? Napagkamalan natin siyang ghost plants for a long period of time. But this is our ghosty. Isa ito sa mga succulents na napakabilis din mag-produce ng offsets, and if mag-produce man siya ng offsets, hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa, pero madami, as in 5 to 10 offsets in just one single stem yung tumutubo sa kanya, kaya napaka gandang alagaan nitong ating succulent na ito. Aside from mabilis siyang mag-produce ng offsets, it's also very beautiful to look at, especially nga if yung kanyang farina would be intact, kasi mukha siyang whitish, pinkish in color pag talagang naalagaang mabuti. Pang-8th natin is si ating Echeveria Ice Green. Itong succulent na to kasi is nakalagay siya sa pinakadulong part nitong ating parang DIY shelf kung saan sila nakalagay, and every time na umuulan, talagang nababasa siya kasama ng mga surrounding na succulents. And even if na lagi siyang nababasa, I never had any problem with it, especially yung mga fungus na very prone siya doon pag talagang nababasa siya. In fact, nagkaroon siya ng mas madaming offsets pag lagi siyang nauulanan as compared before nung nakalagay lang siya sa isang area na almost laging dry yung kanyang pinaka-soil. Hindi siya masyadong mabilis mag-produce ng offsets. Pwedeng-pwede din sa rain or shine area itong succulent na ito, kaya you can always consider buying this in the future. Next is another Echeveria. This is our Chihuahuaensis, or commonly known as the cat's claw. A very unique looking succulent. Look at those parang pinkish red na claw sa kanyang pinaka-tip. Napakadaling alagaan nitong succulent na to, na even if you will be not planting it for about 2 months, kaya niyang mag-survive. Kasi itong specific na cat's claw that we are showing to you right now, talagang naka-approach siya ng about 2 months, but still nakayanan niya. It's one of those succulents that I kept on propagating talagang all the time. I really wanted to see a lot of cat's claw na nakakalat nga dito sa ating succulent garden, because I'm really in love with how it looks. Very simple lang siya, but it's also elegant at the same time. Lastly, we have our Kalanchoe Tomentosa Panda plant. Ayan, so it looks sensitive kasi nga of the appearance ng kanyang leaves na medyo furry siya, parang mabuhok siya na parang felt paper yung kanyang texture. Although even if na ganito yung kanyang itsura, it's not really that sensitive. Pwede siyang ilagay sa ating rain or shine area. I tried to make some experiments about this before kasi I thought na masisira nga yung appearance ng kanyang leaves pag nauulanan siya, but in fact hindi, parang nag-slide off lang din yung ulan or tubig sa kanyang pinaka-leaves, then pag umaraw na magdadry siya and it will turn like this again. Ayan, so it's a very unique looking na plant, something na you should have in your collection. So I guess that's my top 10 na succulents na madaling alagaan. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page at Desert Succulent PH.